Hey gang, let's watch Floyd Wallace beg for money so he can pay his legal fees, which he's been begging for money for months now, trying to raise legal fees. Either he's not doing too good or he's lying to us. Enjoy the video.
Okay, guys, let's get this guy to
10,000 subscribers.
Alright, guys, so I need your help. I need help with legal fees because this man is doing good work out here in the auditing community. This county is out to get me because they tried to raise my bail multiple times when I try to bond out. The picture should be displayed on the screen now.
Hey Floyd, you left out the part where new charges were added. Again and again and again and again.
So, when I went to court, they gave me a PR. But before that, when I tried to bond out the first time, my bond was $2,500, 10%. They raised it 5 different times by adding 5 different new charges, which 3 of them got thrown out in court. So, guys, if you want to help me with legal fees, all the links will be in the description. I need your help, guys. Let's come together. If everybody just donated $1, I wouldn't be in this mess, to be honest with you.
What a scam. He's nothing but a confidence man. He goes around conning people out of money. Probably tried to marry some rich old ladies just before they die, but nobody will have him. Yes, it's just ridiculous.
So, help a brother out, man. Oh, yeah, and enjoy the video. He's filming the post office. Bye-bye now.
No, that's not me filming a post office. It's some other idiot doofus. This footage is riveting, but I may speed the video up a bit until something actually happens. I know, don't be disappointed. I'm going to speed it up.
So, I don't see anything that says that you're not allowed to film in here. Normally, there has to be like some kind of posting with a federal law or something like that. It's actually posted.
It's right here. Poster 7.
That says that you can't.
Let's see. Photography for news, advertising, and commercial purposes. So, this is a constitutionally protected activity.
Yeah.
There's nowhere in the laws that says that we cannot record.
Okay. So, what's the point of doing
This is for a story I'm doing.
Okay.
Can I get your badge number and your name, please?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'll give you my card.
I would like you to say your
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Are you the postmaster? Are you the postmaster?
One of the managers.
Okay, you should read up on your poster 7.
Okay. So, let me read this.
Sure.
That way I'm right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see if this officer reads the whole thing all the way to the end, unlike the frauditors always do.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that's just their sign. So.
There's no federal statute that we cannot record in a public place. It's a constitutionally protected right, so we exercise our rights.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not, no ill will, no ill intent. We're just gathering content for a story. That's it.
Okay, what's the story about?
Can't tell you that.
Why?
And then I would disclose what the story's about. Like, there has to be some sort of autonomy. I choose to answer certain questions.
Okay, so at this point, you're nowhere even close to where you're able to
No,
see
absolutely.
any kind of transaction or anything like that.
Yeah, there's no, I can't see names, I can't, yeah, so.
Okay. Sounds good. So my supervisor's on their way,
that's fine.
and I'll let her know exactly what's going on.
Not a problem. But this is why we do it, to inform the public that this is a constitutionally protected right and it's completely illegal.
The original officer is totally confused about what he read on poster 7. He's unsure, but his supervisor's on the way. I'm pretty sure things are going to change once that happens.
There is no expectation of privacy in public. And, excuse me, ma'am. I'm having a conversation, ma'am. Ma'am.
Doesn't matter, ma'am. So you're in public place at any time. You can be recorded without your.
So anytime I'm out in public, he can record me and post it any place he wants to post it. Wow.
It's a
I just
First
learned
Amendment.
something new.
First Amendment right, ma'am. You got to exercise your rights.
I'll exercise my rights without intruding on other people. Thank you very much. You exercise your rights the way you want to.
No, I exercise them the way the law allows me to.
And you know what? I can be allowed to do that too, and I will choose not to.
That's fine.
Especially when somebody politely asks me.
Did you
not
ask me,
to.
ma'am?
Yes, I did.
You did. You came up to me and asked me not to
I
record?
was standing right back there. And
Mom,
I said,
I apologize,
don't
ma'am.
want to be recorded, and you heard me.
I did not,
I
ma'am.
said, yes, you did. I said,
Okay, ma'am.
I don't want to be recorded. Would you please turn it off while I'm up here?
You're engaging with me, ma'am.
I'm asking you politely. Please don't.
Give it up, ma'am. He has no intention on not recording you at all, ever. He just wants to engage you and try to get you upset, etc., etc., etc. It's what these losers do. They have nothing else to do. They have no job, nothing to look forward to in their life, except the debut of their video on YouTube. I mean, come on, man.
Record me. Please turn it off while I'm up here. You said, did I ask you? Now I'm asking you. I asked you nicely not to record me when I go up there. Are you not going to be courteous to my request that you not record me? Interesting, now he doesn't talk.
It's your Fifth Amendment.
You know what? We all have a lot of rights. There are also things that are called courtesies towards other people. And say as in this young man asked me to stop recording him, I stopped. So I'm asking you to stop recording when I go up here. Are you going to be courteous towards me? I know you hear me now. You said you didn't hear me.
Postal inspector is asking you to leave the building. They have the right to ask you to leave the building.
So, for what reason?
Because you're trespassing now, they don't want you on the property.
So I'm trespassing.
Yes.
And you're a fucking asshole. Well, there goes my monetization for this video. Anyway, it's true. You're an asshole.
In a public place, I'm trespassing.
Trying to deliver my package and I cannot do that without him recording.
Don't get out of line because you need to. Okay, hold on. Let me think this through here. So the postmaster is asking me to leave, and if not, I'm going to be charged with criminal trespassing.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Criminal trespassing in a public place. So why is he asking me to leave?
We can discuss it outside, but right now you need to leave the building. Okay?
And if I don't leave, what will happen?
You'll be arrested.
So if I do not leave, I will be arrested.
Yes.
Okay. Under duress. Okay. I'm gonna step outside.
You're gonna what? You're gonna step out? You are actually gonna leave because they told you to leave. I know, you pretend it's because it's under duress. You just don't want to go to jail. You don't like the jail food. You've been there many times, and the food always sucks. But you're not going to stand up for your constitutional rights. You're actually going to leave the building because the police, those tyrants, told you to.
Because you're threatening me with.
I'm not threatening you.
You are
I'm just
threatening me with
letting-
arrest.
I'm letting you know what will happen. Those
Exactly.
are the consequences.
Correct. So you are threatening me with arrest for a constitutionally protected activity.
Okay, but you're still considered it is a public area, but it's still a private business. The United States Post Office is a private business, just like the police department. We can trespass
But
people.
you work for the public. They work for the public. This is publicly funded funds
It
that.
is still considered private property, sir. So you need
I would have to
step
beg.
out.
I would have to
Okay.
beg to
I'm
differ on that
asking you to
one.
leave the
Of course you would, because you're fucking stupid. You have no idea what private property, public easement, public access to private property or public property means. You have no clue. You're clueless. You watch too many Floyd, whoever that is, Floyd's videos. What the hell's the matter with you, boy?
Building right now, okay?
Okay. Well, I am Vincent. Get in line and wait. Ship your package, please. Okay.
Sir, we're
I'm
gonna
good.
escort you
Okay.
if you don't
Well, under duress, I'm going to step outside,
That's fine.
and this is going to go to court for sure.
I am going to protect my First Amendment rights by doing exactly what you say when you ask me to leave the building, ma'am. I have many excuses as to why I'm leaving the building, but it's to protect the First Amendment and all my people watching my videos, all 12 of them, that, you know, I will protect their freedoms no matter what, unless I have to go to jail, because they don't have a good food in jail. Jail got bad food. I don't like bad food, but you're going to get sued for this. I'm guaranteeing that right now.
And I'm going to need all of your business cards.
Yeah, I'll give you my card.
Need a lease for my safety, man, and yours. Just keep your hand out of your pocket. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Bye, ma'am. Have a great day.
I'd have a much better day if you hadn't.
But you learned something today, didn't you?
I learned that when I politely asked you to stop
Okay.
recording me, you decided to claim your rights.
Okay.
I see a difference between rights and common courtesy.
Okay.
Among people.
And
I don't
did you
even
did you learn anything else?
I learned a lot of things today
Good.
about a
I'm glad.
particular person that I ran into.
And that's fine. I'm okay with that. But
Because I'm an asshole, and that's what I do. I'm an asshole to everyone, so I can put my video on YouTube, and everybody will think I'm really cool because I have inadequacies that I try to fulfill in my daily life by annoying other people, because my life is empty.
But at least you know that this is a constitutionally protected right, and I'm allowed to record in public places.
Actually, no,
So
you're not allowed to record when you are disturbing other people.
I wasn't disturbing anybody.
Yes, you were. I asked you to stop.
That's feelings do not trump my rights, ma'am. Your feelings do not trump my rights.
Your feelings
Yeah, we've never heard that before. Jesus, get some original content, would you?
about your amendment, constitutional amendments don't trump my rights. I politely asked you to stop recording me, and you did it anyway. Have a lovely day.
I like that lady. She held her own. She kept calm. She explained to him what the problem was. Of course, he ignored it because he's an asshole. But anyway, carry on.
So am I getting a criminal trespass? Am I being criminally trespassed, or, ma'am?
As of right now, I'm gonna let the postal inspector show up and see what else they want done.
Okay. Go ahead, ma'am. You good? You good?
Yeah, you're fine.
After you, sir. Have a great day. Yeah, let's get out of the way so people can
That'd be awesome.
go in without wondering if they're in the way or So I don't want to make other people uneasy.
I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we're not going to buy that. I don't want to make people feel uneasy bullshit. Nope, not buying it.
Exercising my rights, my constitutional rights, which you guys swore an oath to uphold, correct? So videotaping in public is a First Amendment right.
We also have sworn to uphold the laws of the state of Texas as well.
Correct.
Okay.
Absolutely. So what laws do you suspect me of breaking?
Curious, why are you here?
Because my son has to mail out a package, and I'm gathering content for my story.
Okay, what is your story?
I can't tell you that, ma'am.
So it's like some kind of documentary you're doing, or
It's a personal story that I'm creating, and it will be out. But yeah, I'm just gathering content for my story. You know, it's just, you know, most of it will be fast forward, showing people coming in and out, being, you know, busy. But you know, most of it will be edited out. Like that lady, I don't want her in my film, in my story. So it'll just be cut out, and so pretty much what it is a story about your constitutional rights, and if people uphold their oath, and that's what we do. I don't know if you've heard of First Amendment auditors.
You do have to realize, though, that, like my sergeant was saying, the United States Post Office is a private business. Okay?
So there was
technically the property that they own is private property. It's open to the public.
Actually, this property is not owned by the federal government. They actually lease every piece of property that they're on.
Fair enough.
So
but if you are renting a place, right?
Correct.
Does the owner have the right to come in there?
well, that's a privately. This is funded by tax
it's
dollars.
the same
You
thing.
sure? Are you
It's
positive?
the same
Are
thing.
you 100%
They're
positive
leasing
about
the
that?
place, correct?
Are you?
Yes, I'm 100% positive. The post office is not funded by federal tax dollars. They pay for their building and their rent or whatever it is, all their bills from the services they provide, packages they sell, the gift cards, the stamps, everything. That's how they support themselves. Taxpayers don't support the paychecks for postal employees. Jesus, figure it out. Google it. It's easy. I will also add that the post office is federally regulated, and they lose money every year because of federal interference into what they do. But that's just the way it is. They don't ever make money. They're always running in the wrong direction.
100% positive
I'm not
about
going to
that.
get into a debate with you. I was just trying to talk.
Gentlemen,
How are you, sir?
doing well. So did we come to a conclusion on what's going on and that I'm legally allowed to be inside recording content for my story?
If they ask you to leave, you have to leave.
If they ask you
So-
to leave, you have to leave. And if you do cause a disturbance inside the store, which
I did not cause a disturbance,
if,
sir.
if people, either the employees or people inside the line, feel that they do not want you there, then they can say something. Then you are required to leave, according to the federal code. Yes, sir.
Okay, can you state that code?
39 CFR.
39 CFR.
That is correct.
What is that? 39
That's the
CFR.
behavior inside of a postal office.
Okay. Well, I will look that up. Okay,
Fair enough.
and I'm gonna look into this more, and I will be back if I
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
if I am within my rights. That is up to the postal inspector and the post office if they want a lawsuit or not, because I've done my research and I am allowed to film in public places. I'm not creating a disturbance. I did not engage with anybody. All I did was stand there.
Sure, I understand.
Okay, waiting for my son to go through, mail his package.
That. Sure. No, and I
So
understand that.
they engaged me.
Oh, great. Another frauditor teaching his kid the wrong way to live your life. That's spectacular.
And then, well,
and one of the other things it does say is the fact that you are required to have permission by the postmaster if you're going to be filming on a deal. Okay. I understand you said it's for your story, right?
Correct.
Right, but you're posting that, correct? You're posting that online?
it's for a story.
Okay,
Yeah.
but therefore then you are a media outlet as opposed to a personal person taking the photos for your personal use. You're posting it, therefore you are
Not for monetary
It
value.
doesn't matter whether you're not.
That's fine.
News isn't for monetary value either.
They-
They report the news.
Okay.
Okay?
Not saying they don't make money.
They do make money by advertisements, yes, but
Okay.
their job is to report the news. Therefore, there are certain limitations if you're going to be there filming it as a media aspect as far as what you can and cannot film in and around the building.
Did you not get to ship your package? Why?
They don't let me print that. They won't let me print.
And they told me he has to go to the library.
Yeah,
or
print it
UPS store
out.
or something
Okay.
Like that to,
All right.
to
Well,
get it printed out.
well, I guess we'll be back.
I believe the postmaster is on the way from Austin. Per your request, I guess, to speak to him. I don't know what the ETA is,
Okay.
but
About 15 minutes ago, I was talking.
okay, so it should be here momentarily.
Okay.
At that point, then we can get it all completely resolved.
Sure, absolutely. I'd like to, make sure everybody is aware of their rights and the public is allowed to do what they're allowed to do. We're not here to break any laws. We're not here to, have ill will on people. We just want the rights of the people to be, what am I trying to say? Allowed. We
Sure.
have rights. So,
No, we get that.
yeah.
So, can I ask a question though? Is this for your story?
Well, I'm gonna stop recording until the postmaster gets here.
At the end here, I cut out 30 minutes of him just standing there waiting for the postmaster to show up, which he never did apparently because he never started recording again when the postmaster showed up. So I'm assuming either left or the postmaster didn't have anything that he wanted to hear, so he didn't bother filming that and recording it. and posting it to his YouTube channel, whatever that is. I have no idea who this guy is. News Now Omaha plugged his channel, said follow him, but never tells you who he is. There's no link to his site or anything. But anyway, you know, these First Amendment auditors, they go out there and say they're trying to protect our First Amendment right to free speech, but what's happening all around the country is there new laws are being developed every day in just about every jurisdiction to deal with these fools, so they're making it worse is what they're doing. There are no sign ordinances, no foul language ordinances, and all kinds of things that are passing in cities and states all across the country because of these clowns trying to make some money on YouTube. They're screwing everything up. They couldn't leave well enough alone. They found a way to copy they all have the same exact speech. Same exact speech. You'll hear the same thing from every single one of them. It's really monotonous. But anyway, that's how they get through their day. They can't get a date. They don't have a job. Half of them live with their parents, or they're mooching off somebody. They're parasites. Malignant parasites on society is all they are, as far as I'm concerned. They don't have any future. They don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You know, they might make $12 on YouTube this week. Most of them have kids. Have no way to financially support their kids. They don't care. They don't even bother. They count on the government to do that for them. Anyway, that's enough of my rant. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Floyd begging for money to pay for his lawyers still on his multiple counts he's facing. Hopefully he'll get some serious time. He's not in Washington State going to court, so he might actually get some time out of this, unlike anybody else that goes to court up there. But anyway, hope you liked it. I gotta go now. Bye.